Hello again. Sometimes when you finish a sock, you look through it and you say, I don't like the way that spot looks, or you're just not happy with it. So one of the things I like to do when I finish a sock is I put my hand into it and I stretch it out all through the sock, and I see if there's any parts I don't like. And there is one part in this one that I'm not too thrilled with, and that's right here. I have kind of a little stretchy thing, kind of a hole. So what I want to do is I want to get some needle and yarn and close that up a little bit. So I'm going to remember that it's right there. I'm going to pinch that. I'm going to turn it right side out. Inside out, I mean. And now I can see it even more on this side. It's just kind of a gap right there. I don't really like the look of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some yarn in the same color. So I'm just going to pull this out, and I'm going to cut off this yellow section because that's the section I want to use, because the hole I have there is yellow. I'm going to thread my needle, and I'm going to run the yarn through the edge of this little ridge here to get it secured, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and go across a couple of these stitches where that hole is. Pull that through there. Now you can see what I did. See, I pulled it straight through there, and leave out enough of this where you can weave in that end later. So you don't have to knot it or anything. And now there's my hole. I'm going to run across up above that. I'm going to go past that loose stitch, and I'm going to skip the following stitch there and go underneath that one. It's almost like I'm darning this a little bit. I'm going to go in and out, in and out. So now I'm going to come to the next stitch, and I'm going to go under that one, skip that one, under that one, skip that one, under that one. It's like you're weaving a little bit. There. Now I'm going to pull that kind of snug, and I'm going to pull my tail a little snug, but not too snug. And then every once in a while just flip it around and see how it looks on the outside, and see if you like it any better. Now I'm going to come back to the center part, up and over again. I'll pull that snug, and I'm going to flip it around. That does look better. It's not a hole anymore. I like that. Now I'm ready to weave in that end again, so I just go back to where let me run it under one little strand here. There. Get it there. That's even better. Now I will run this right beside where that other one was, where I wove in to start with. There. Now all I have left to do, that one's too short. Good thing it is too short. I can show you what to do if it is too short. Skip, just pretend like you have the yarn on the needle. Skip the first stitch and then go through to the rest of them underneath. All those little woven ends, like that. And then while your needle is stuck in there, you can wrap the yarn around it and thread it through the hole and pull it through. I like using that trick for when I have little tiny short things I need to weave in. Now I can cut that. Now I can weave in the longer one the regular way, because this one's long enough. Skip the first stitch and run it down through the rest. Now we're all done. So if you have spots in your sock that you don't like, just fix them just like I did. Like darning, a little bit of a darning stitch is what I did. And now when you turn it right side out, that spot looks beautiful now. Very nice. See, I don't have a hole there anymore. That's what I wanted. So don't let little tiny problems with your sock irritate you. Just run the yarn back and forth on the other side to fix it. That's all there is to it now. I have to tell you, every single time I make a sock, I have a little tiny hole right there. So there is something I'm doing when I'm making my sock that makes that little tiny hole there. Oh well. That's the breaks. At least I know how to fix it, right? So I'll see you guys later. Happy knitting and crocheting. Bye.